It's Wednesday, long run, and there are definitely worse ways to spend a Wednesday morning in the winter. Look at it, it's amazing. This is day 2 in Melbourne. God, my hair looks awful. It's 8:45 in the morning. I did a 10-mile run earlier. I need to start unpacking because I came with this small suitcase which I've been living out of for the past week. But then there's also all this stuff down here. This is like my secondary suitcase that when I couldn't find things in the small suitcase, I've come to find in here. Always bring a helmet. Boosted board, made it here in one piece, although look at the size of that dent, and it went all the way through into the box, but it didn't damage the board. And then I don't even know what's in those bags. Great weather day today. Yesterday the weather just sucked. It rained all day. And when I went running in the morning, I really wasn't prepared for how cold it would be. But today looks amazing. Look at that sun. So today I'm going to go and explore South Yarra a bit, have a coffee and try and fit in with the culture. That's probably very difficult. And then I have a house viewing at midday, and then I'm meeting a job recruiter at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and hoping to meet with my bank manager because I need to collect my bank card. Yes, that's right. In Australia, you get a designated bank manager. It's so good. I don't know what she'll do, but it sounds good. Unpacking done, heading out into South Yarra to go and grab a coffee because it's now 10 AM and I've not even left the house. Have come to the urban providor, very yuppified coffee shop here, having a very good cappuccino and checking out the job board today. Looking exciting, very cool here. From what I saw when I was watching people's laptops, mostly marketing people that work here. Coffee was awesome, that was 2 cups. Don't normally have 2 cups of coffee. Now going to go and find a tram on this Surrey road to Elwood. I've just started using City Mapper because everyone raves about it. So far impressed. It gives me every option I could possibly want. But there's obviously a strong chance I might get lost. So I just have to walk down that grey line and get this orange line, which apparently is a tram. It looks like a tram, it's a very straight line. Hadn't realised that the 219 was a bus, not a tram. I have very firm views on people that ride the bus. Bus wankers! It's not snobbery at all, it's just I don't like buses. I like trams, I don't mind trains, I hate buses. Yeah, I'm on the bus. I have 15 minutes on this bus, then it's another walk. It's not so bad, it's quite private. It's like a private limousine. On here, bar one lady, and I'm riding where the cool kids ride, right to the back of the bus. There is about 5 more minutes to go on this bus before I get off and walk. I am now the only person on this bus. Very uneconomical mode of transport if there's only ever 1 or 2 people on the bus. But it is the middle of the day. Survived the bus. It could have been a lot worse actually. It It was quite warm on there, but I mean it's winter here, so I'm wearing this like big top. I've got a shirt on underneath and a big jacket and a backpack. Maybe it's overkill. Right now I have to walk to this place. I mean this city mapper thing really is the next generation of city mapping. Not only to tell me how to get onto the bus, it also tells me where to go once I get off the bus. Beat that Google Maps. So this area is Elwood, a very strong candidate for where we're going to live. I'm looking at an apartment today. The plan's to buy a house, but this apartment has a terrace that goes the full way around the top floor. It's also well under budget. So we're going to consider it. I think it's definitely worth a shout. I've heard that in Australia it's all about how big your barbecue is. It's not about how big your house is or even what car you drive. It's all about how big your barbecue is.
Des légumes, mon cher, le secret de la longévité.
I reckon we could get like a massive barbecue that runs off solar power energy, runs off gas, maybe even lithium as well, just for good measures. That can, I don't know, cook enough food for a whole town in one go. And we'll buy that, we'll invest all of my life savings into that and my pension pot. We'll probably use it once a year to cook a sausage for breakfast when we're a bit hungover. Yeah, this is the life. That has skateboarding written all over it. Ah, the skateboard park. I honestly didn't see that. I like it here. It's very quiet and really close to the beach. I'm sorry, the beach, as they say here. And I love the fact Australia has the most perfect roads. Just stopped for some lunch and I'm getting a chicken wrap. T-minus 15 minutes to go. So this is the apartment block behind me. The one we're looking at is number 305. It's like right up on top of the roof and has a terrace that goes all the way around. This lady is standing outside. She's the competition. I need to destroy her. I mean, it's not to say we definitely want this flat, but can't have any competition. I didn't want to film inside the apartment because I think you have to respect the owners of the property, and also the way they do things here in Australia is it's an open house viewing. So much like they do in America, they give you like a 15-minute window a day and everyone rocks up. It's nice, great views, you can see the ocean, but too small, far too small. So I have 1 hour 15 minutes before I need to be in the city to go and collect my bank card. I was going to take the train because I did the tram yesterday. I've done the bus today. Doing the train would have been the trio and completed the full set. There isn't a High Line here or a cable car, so that really is it. But I'm going to get a bike. I registered with oBike yesterday, which is a British company. The beauty of oBike versus the Melbourne city bikes is you don't need to find a dock. You just leave the bike when you're done. This kind of lock goes through the back wheel automatically, and then the next person comes on their phone, scans a QR code and unlocks it. So I've never tried it before. I'm going to give it a go. Bike reserved. Didn't expect to have to pay a £49 deposit, but that's okay. I understand people steal bikes. So £49, not sure how much this ride costs. I think I got some free credit when I signed up, and I'm told the bike is just down here. Okay, so far I'm disappointed. That's where the bike's meant to be, that orange spot there, and I am this blue dot, and I've been walking back and forth. It's not there. No, I'm giving up on that bike. It's not there, but there's a bank of what looks like these weird yellow bikes over there, and none of them show up on their app, so awesome cycle highway here. This will be my boosted ball commute if we end up living here. literally doesn't get much better than this. That was a solid 10-kilometre bike ride. I'm now here at Commonwealth Bank about to meet my private bank manager so I can collect my bank cards. I am living the dream. I have skateboarded to view a house earlier and I've now cycled into the city. I would never do that in London. I'm also very hot and it's the middle of winter. That too is awesome. Bank account all set up. Got 2 credit cards as well. Now off to meet this recruiter guy. Then it's probably time for a well-earned beer because it's already 3 o'clock and I am on holiday. House hunting was a complete success. I then cycled into the city and met her after walking around for a very long time and having a job interview with an agency. We then went to a wine bar for happy hour. Happy hour here is $6 a glass. I think that's a good deal. How was your first day?
Good, thank you.
Yeah. Did you bring the teacher an apple?
Yes.
Good. Well, we're now here having a glass of wine,
I'm
waiting.
having a beer. Manly drinks. Oof! That's. I'm sorry. Lots.